You're all gathered here today to witness the love and marriage of Mason and Aaron Kramer. I knew these two were made for each other at junior prom, and no matter how much we made fun of Mason, and he insisted there was nothing more to it, we all knew that there was a spark there that wasn't going to die out anytime soon. I'm honored to stand up here today to be a part of this whole thing. And since I'm up here, I guess I should tell you a little more about Mason and I. Me and Mason first met in kindergarten, and ever since we have been the best of friends. That's also when Mason and Aaron met too, but ever since the first day of school, we were together all the way through grade school, middle school, and high school. But it wasn't just in school where we spent our time. Almost every day I would go over to his house and play video games and go hunting. We were basically inseparable. It was even more noticeable on the basketball court. We played every chance we got. Mason was never the player to try to score every play or always have the ball in his hands. He became very defensive-minded, and he always did what was best for the team. I always knew what Mason was thinking out there on the court, and he helped me to get better every day. He was a great player to watch because of his hustle and intensity. He would come out every day and give 100%, and I always admired that about him. As we got older, the closer we became. We would always be doing something that was usually up to no good. We would drive our parents crazy with our stupid and dumb ideas. This one story in particular really showed how stupid we were sometimes. It had just snowed, so we decided to go snowmobiling with our brothers. We went out and found this steep approach on the side of the road. I think you all know where the story is going, but as the story goes, me and Mason were old enough to know that this approach was too steep to jump it with the snowmobile. So instead, we decided, since Brody and Logan haven't snowmobiled much, that we'd send them up the first and see how it goes. Well, long story short, Brody went first and ended up flipping the snowmobile and breaking one of the skis. That was the last time our parents allowed us to bring our brothers with snowmobiling. Once we were old enough to go hunting, we started to do that a lot. Our favorite thing to hunt was geese. Mason and I would spend countless hours scouting cornfields and wheat stubble fields to hunt geese the next morning. Mason would come to my house and stay overnight whenever we had a good field to hunt the next morning. It was usually a race to get up earlier and then find a different way to wake each other up. There was a time where he dumped a cup of hot and cold water on me, and there was times where I threw him off the bed. We could get everything loaded up and go sit in the fields to wait for the geese to come in. Some days we would get our limit, and some days we wouldn't see a goose fly. But no matter how many we saw or shot, every time we went out and we had a lot of fun. We ended up graduating high school and going to different colleges. It was tough to see Mason go to a different college than me because we spent so many days together through those 13 years. But we still keep in touch. But now we are here today, and you and Aaron are about to embark on a whole new journey. I wish you guys the best and hope you make great and happy memories. Treat them well, Aaron. To Mason and Aaron.
Very good.